Michael, we once talked about this, and maybe we can explore it more here. What's industry expertise versus deal making expertise? Like if there's a real excellent deal maker who's maybe more of a generalist, would you prefer them over somebody that has maybe more of an in-depth knowledge in a certain industry?
I think anywhere from 80 to 90% of the time, I would agree with what you just said, John, that, show me the terrific banker and I'd rather have them than the specialist. The specialist comes in handy when there's such a high level of expertise that the generalists just can't get their hands around. We let people know when we don't have the expertise. Right now, something in the healthcare tech or biotech, are just areas that we're not even going to touch. They should be probably, arguably with a specialist. In the other 80% of the time, or 90% of the time, there's two reasons why we prefer to have a strong generalist. Sometimes when companies are specialists, their allegiance, they're representing one-time sellers, but they're selling to the same 5 buyers over and over and over again. And we're all humans. As much as we want to say we want to represent the client, if you're golfing with all the buyers and they're your good buddies and you're selling multiple times to them, it's very hard to say, I'm 100% committed to representing my client. Not impossible, but it's very, very difficult. The other area is, and we are doing this right now, where a specialist very often falls into a box and their thinking becomes very in the box. They're successful at it. They do it. They own an industry. And in the case that we're doing right now, one bank probably represents almost half the transactions in that industry. They came in, they put a valuation on the table, as we did. And we're right now doing significantly, 40, 50% higher. And it's just a different way. We have a fresh approach to looking at a company and their industry that maybe the person who's a specialist just got caught in the box. They also tend to be more bottom heavy. And so you're getting more of they're trying to leverage their expertise. And so for those reasons, we like the generalists, assuming you've got a terrific, banker, great chemistry experience, all the things that we talked about earlier.
Absolutely.